Business, and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Welcome back to Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. We are having a great time hearing your stories of great customer service. I love it when folks call in and say something nice about somebody else in business.
Absolutely.
Eric, I know it happens every single day. We get good customer service, and who we choose to do business with, we don't take that lightly. And I think sometimes we forget what a big difference it makes.
Oh, it really, really does make a huge difference. And you know, it's one of those things that you sit there, when you say, we get good customer service every day, and I hear the voices of the people, because we hear them face to face from time to time, go, I don't get good customer service. Oh, look around.
It happens.
You really do.
You really do. And I think a lot of times we just kind of take advantage of it or take it for granted, and we don't really pay great attention to it. So Braggin Friday is all about making a difference. Another way that you can make a difference this week, our friends over at ICOSA and Cap Logistics are doing a drive for needs like
Sandy Hurricane.
For the Hurricane Sandy. So they need like
all
cleaning supplies and all sorts of stuff. And I have a long list of items, but they're getting ready to actually transport all of these donated items and all of the supplies. They're leaving next week. And so you can donate if you have any items to bring to Cap Logistics at 4100 Jackson Street, and you can also go to their website at Cap Logistics and get in touch with them. But they need all sorts of cleaning supplies and donations.
And any kind of necessity, with the only exception they've asked no more clothes. They've got lots of clothes, but you know, winter jackets. That's not
baby supplies,
gloves,
dog food, gloves, towels, air fresheners, batteries, hand sanitizers, toilet paper. Granola bars, all sorts of things. And so there's a whole list that you can get in touch with ICOSA Magazine at icosamag.com, or even Cap Logistics. And then you can drop off your items before Wednesday of next week, because the truck is leaving town.
You know, and that's one of the cool things about Cap Logistics is they're a freight company, and they can actually make this trip for us. And whereas we can't necessarily get in a car and haul off all over to the East Coast, they can. And so please join them. We'll put some more information out on our Facebook page for that. You know, the lines are open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. And, you know, we have Braggin story here from, hold on for just a moment, I'll pull that right back up. There it is, Brett in Colorado Springs. He says, Goodyear Best West Tire and Service. This place is great. I found this place while looking for tires. Not only did they have the cheapest tires in Colorado Springs or Denver, they had the competitors beat by a mile. We went back today for some mechanical work. Great value. I have all my repairs looked at by a trusted inspector the same day the work is done. He said they did a great job, quality new parts, etc., etc. That combined with honest employees makes this my favorite.
I love it. You know, how hard is it to say something nice about somebody in business? It happens every day, and we want to change your behavior and change your attitude, that when you get good customer service, you think, I want to share that with somebody. I want to tell somebody about it. You can write it on our Facebook wall, and of course you can use the mobile app and FanBrag on the mobile app, or pick up the phone, 855-326-2724, just like Krista. Krista from Highlands Ranch, welcome to Braggin Friday.
Hey, how are you guys?
You know, we're doing fabulous, Krista. It's Braggin Friday.
Well, it's a fantastic day. It's gorgeous out, that's for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a Braggin story for us, Krista?
I do. I am bragging about a really dear friend of mine, but an amazing businesswoman, is Carolyn Batard with Juice Plus. Oh. And I believe her company's called Smart Foods.
Yes.
And I've been a client of hers for years. But this past year, I've had a child who's had some challenges with eating. And Carolyn helped guide me through some of it and help make sure that teach me how to read labels. And, you know, I really appreciate it. When it comes to the health of your children, having an ally in your corner is fantastic.
Absolutely. And I know that, you know, I remember at one point, I think all kids go through an eating challenge phase. And as a mom, you feel like you're at a loss for what to do. So
the challenge is just to eat more food.
Really nice when you've got somebody who can partner with you. And I know we're clients of Carolyn's of Juice Plus, and I think it's Smart Foods, I think is the name of her company. But she offers incredible service. She knows a lot about nutrition.
It really does.
It really is very, very friendly, very helpful, good service. And so thanks so much for fan bragging about her. Krista, tell our listeners what you do.
So I am one half of the Simonson team with RE/MAX Professionals. My husband and I are realtors here in the Denver metro market, and we help people navigate this kind of really crazy real estate market that we've been in for the last couple of years.
Well, and I just recently heard that really the market is turning to the place where it's becoming a seller's market again. Is that true?
It's starting to go that way. Yeah, we've in fact, they say in the month of October, the over $1 million houses, 50% have sold more than last year. So that's a really, really great trend when that high-end market starts moving.
Well, I'll tell you what, Krista and Dave are award-winning real estate professionals. They are listed on our directory. Krista, do you have any fun houses that are listed right now that you can tell our listeners about?
So we have one in Greenwood Village, which is a very hot area of town, over off of Clarkson, that we'll be holding open tomorrow. And it is, if you want to live in the area of town, this would be a great house to come take a look at. It's a ranch home, and it's priced at $599, and we would love to talk to you. So stop by and see us Saturday between 11 and 2.
All right, give some contact information in case our listeners want to stop and see this beautiful open home in Greenwood Village, or just talk to you about buying and selling in general.
So we can be found on Facebook at Simonson Team RE/MAX Professionals. We do a lot of different things posted there. We have a website, www.simonsonteam.com, and always by phone, 303-229-6026.
I'll tell you what, nobody works harder for you than the Simonson team. When you meet with them and you discover all that they do, how many houses, you don't want somebody who does this as a hobby. You want somebody that's going to take buying or selling your home seriously, and they're going to dedicate their time and energy to it. Make sure you get in touch with Dave and Krista. They're fantastic. Krista, thanks so much for fan bragging today.
Thank you. You guys have a great weekend.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, it is our 3rd year anniversary, Angel, and how exciting is that? You know, do you remember? It was just a few months ago. You and your husband went down to, I think it's San Antonio, and had lunch with
Dave Ramsey,
another radio guy.
Yeah, another radio guy. Okay, so you think about like who your mentors are. Everybody in business has somebody they esteem in business, or somebody that's already walked the path that you want to head down, and so you lean on them for guidance and direction, and I will tell you, Dave Ramsey is one of those for me. Both Eric and I have gone through Financial Peace University. I call myself a Dave Ramsey cult follower, and so the chance to get to have lunch with Dave, who is leaps and bounds ahead of where Eric and I are. I mean, he's 25 years in radio. And telling him kind of our story and where we're going and how long we've been on the air, he was shocked.
Do you remember what he said when you said we've been on the air for 3 years? He's like, wow, how did you do that?
Yeah, most people, within a year, come on and drop off, and don't last a year, because it's a lot harder than it looks. My friend Mary McNeely sat in for me this week while I was gone. She says, Angel, you have the best job in the world, and it looks very fun, and you're only on the air 2 hours a day. You only work 2 hours a day, right?
Well, yeah.
It was harder than we thought it was going to be, but I'll tell you what.
It is the best job in the world.
But we love it, and when you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And I'll tell you what, we had from the very beginning, some of the sponsors that were with us, C-Squared Computer Consulting was one of the very first companies to come on and say, we support you, we want to advertise on your show, and they threw us our launch party.
They did, and we didn't know what to expect, but almost 200 people came out to this party, and film crew, what was it, a newspaper crew came out and shot video, or not video, took pictures of that and put it out on the paper. And I was just in our office yesterday looking at that headline where Raymer and Tussey start new radio show. Wow. It
was quite the journey. ALMC Mortgage was with us back then, RMK Cartridge, Frame d'Art, and you know her as Cyber Terry. She's now Admin Solutions. We've had some incredible sponsors that were with us from the very beginning, still with us today. Please check out our Extreme Customer Service Directory and see the folks that partner with us to bring you Fan Braggin Friday. I want to let folks know about an event that's going on tomorrow in the Highlands Ranch Town Center, put on by A Bloom. But if you have to be there, it opens up at 9 a.m., but you can bring out 50 photos to be scanned and put onto a USB thumb drive by Skangaroo, and you'll actually get 50 cards. It's 50 photos scanned, put onto a USB thumb drive, all for $5.
And you get to keep the USB thumb drive.
Oh yeah, it's all yours. Yes, and so bring your photos, get them scanned. Check out the beautiful shop that is A Bloom, and the first couple of people through the door get a special prize.
Wow, love it. All right, it is Fan Braggin Friday. I've got open phone lines. Give us a call now and tell us who's getting it right. As if I were asking you right now, I'm looking for a restaurant in the Denver area. Who would you recommend? Let me know. I would love to know that. We'll be right back. The number is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
The marketing materials you have for your brand should stand out and be as remarkable as you are. Your